What up, A? How you doing, bro? We
What up?
live. Red in the building. Say what up, Red.
Happy New Year, Red.
Happy New Year. Happy 2025. We are live. We back in the building. Yep, I'm back home, guys. I'm psyched out. Had a little accident yesterday, but I'm feeling pretty good.
You had an accident.
Yeah, remember I told you about getting the luggage thing down.
Oh yeah, that. I thought something else happened.
No, that's about it.
No more accidents.
Yeah, I mean, I'm all good though. I ain't built out of jello. Might appear that way, but
Doesn't say your ligaments might be.
facts. Facts. But I had a chance to go bowl today, though.
Oh, did you get to practice?
Yeah, I went and practiced.
How was it?
Mm, wasn't bad. Wasn't good either. It was 50-50.
What does that mean?
It means I wasn't trying to go all Buster Douglas.
That still doesn't mean anything to me.
I wasn't. I wasn't pressing. I was
Yep.
nice and easy. Just trying to make sure that I could roll the ball down the lane. So I wasn't trying to go super hard.
Hmm.
I was just trying to do enough. Is that a better explanation?
A little bit.
And I felt like I did a good enough job.
How did it
And
feel afterwards?
when more people get in here, I'm gonna actually play some videos. Why not?
How did it feel afterwards?
What was that?
How did your arm feel afterwards?
It feels I'm not as much pain as I thought I would be.
That's good.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm still looking at this thing for work. I apologize, everybody. So, hey, tell us, how was your New Year, man?
It was all right.
I posted some pictures in in the members chat. So some of the members got an opportunity to look at um some of the vacation stuff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hooked it up a little bit. It's pretty nice. Hold on, let me
Did you
do
get
this.
some? Did you get some new members?
Yeah, a couple. No, why can't I find what I'm looking for?
There's Revs. Red says, "Will you do a review on the Hammer Black Widow Mania?"
Will I do one on it?
Yep, that is the question.
These people are
Hap-
complete and utter idiots.
Happy 2025, Revs.
Happy 2025 Revs on the left side.
Fellow Southpaw. because we all know the left side is the best side.
These people are complete morons. When you work for the state of Illinois, man, you just gotta expect they're fucking morons.
Right. Rev said, if you do the Mania and don't like it, I'll take it for a secondhand review, LOL.
All right, so what are we talking about again?
The Black Widow Mania, the new one.
Oh, the Black
The
Widow
blue,
Mania.
the blue ball.
The Blue Meaty, huh?
The blue Mania.
The Blue Meaty.
What's up, Mr. Michael? Happy
What up?
2025.
What up? Look at that. Mr. Story, a 2024 mystery ball winner, and you got a daisy, baby.
Yeah, you hit the jackpot with that one.
Yeah, you hit the jackpot.
I'm truly jealous.
Yeah, your boy Graham should be mad right now because you got lucky. Oh, but yeah, I'll more likely do the review on it. Yeah, the Black Widow. Yeah, I'll do it on there. I just don't know what else I'm gonna do. I don't think I'm gonna do that snapshot. I don't know. The Crusher, absolutely not.
Absolutely. No Crusher.
Do you think I should do the Crusher?
No love for the Crusher.
The other one sucked. Oh my god. So the Troublemaker in the 3D, I'm thinking about those. And then
That core, I don't think is really any good.
which one?
The one they put in the Crusher. The
Oh,
whole
it's
the
not.
Crusher series.
So it's a lot of them, but I'm looking at the Zen. God, I don't know about the level though. I don't think I can see it.
It does have a pretty bright label. Like it says in bold white lettering, level. So you can see that spin like a tire, like a tire with a white wall.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to see. All
What
right,
about the
so
Jackal and the physics?
the physics. Did I see a
Yeah,
physics?
physics
Which
solid.
physics?
It's right here.
Which one are you talking about? The blue one?
The blue one, the physics solid. Yeah,
The overseas one?
just released for 2025. Hell yeah.
I hadn't even thought about it.
That's the
Because it's
Atomic
overseas.
Core with the EXO solid reactive cover. That's almost the OG physics right there.
Yeah, we might have to check it out. The Troublemaker, that 3D
Oh,
offset. I can't imagine throwing 3D offset, but I might have to because people are telling me they're really good.
yeah, I had the original.
And then the Outer Limits, there's just so many balls, so I'm just gonna, I don't know. But Michael said, all I know is the ball's overseas ball. Never heard of it. And when I research it, there's not much info on it. That ball's a beast, dude.
It's an amazing ball for the fresh, especially if you play on volume. If you don't play on volume, you can change the surface, and it'll be amazing on lower volume too. Slow, controllable, nice and smooth. That locket
Yeah,
core, that's
I seen
cool.
somebody throwing it not too long ago. A girl was throwing it overseas. It looked like it was the business.
They used to have the locks over here, but for some reason they stopped manufacturing them and sent them all over there.
Mm-hmm. But that ball's true. 2025, guys, we're gonna be doing something. I'm gonna be trying to get as many pros to come on the interview as possible. I think the more insight we get, the better. And we're not
So
gonna
you can do the
discriminate. against the girls or guys. We're taking all the knowledge we can get.
Are you going to review the Jackal?
I don't know.
That would be a good sport shot ball.
The Jackal? Why?
Very strong, controllable, reads in the mid lane, bleeds energy out. Really good for, especially for like short patterns. Short or long, actually, where you need to
Another 8-sim, huh?
control the front. Yep. Big honking engine on that one.
He says it's a big engine 8-sim?
Big engine, yeah. She's a beast. You're going to see all the motive guys throwing that one on tour on the fresh.
Think EJ will throw it?
For about 30 seconds, and then he'll probably go to the Venom Shock.
You think Slayball will throw it?
Mm-hmm.
I need to look at the ball list. Since I've been on vacation, I hadn't had an opportunity to do it. And I just got back today. Went to do a little bit of practice, and then I stopped in and talked to Chuck for about 2 seconds. So I need to also get in there and look at the ball list so I can figure out what to order real quick.
Right.
And then, of course, I gotta give a shout out to Tom T for winning our fantasy football league. So guess what? We got another mystery winner. So I'm curious to see what he's going to be given for his mystery boxing. He's like, I don't care what brand it is. So we're going to any more brand.
Oh, he's not getting SPI?
Nope.
Ooh.
He says he don't care where it's at. And he's from Albuquerque, New Mexico. He don't care where the ball is from, what brand it is. He just happy he won. So we get winners.
You're like the Oprah Winfrey of bowling balls.
You think so?
Yep.
I mean, as the channel grows, I plan on doing more and more and more. What's wrong with swag? Look, Rev's on the left being funny. Michael said his fantasy league sucked. Hey, Michael, true story. The last 4 weeks of the season of fantasy, I stopped playing. Because I didn't want to win, because it wouldn't have been fair. So I made sure I didn't win. But I could have.
Yeah, I stopped playing in the first week.
Wait, what did you just say? Oh, your fantasy league sucked. Honestly, nothing. I want to try one.
Red says, was there bowling on the cruise?
Only air bowling by me. Air bowling was the closest bowling I got. So then I went and practiced today with T. With Tashawn, of course. And I had to beat him down a little bit.
You had to beat him down.
Yeah.
One day you won't be able to say that.
One day soon.
one day he's gonna smack it.
It's gonna take some time. He's gonna need it to click.
He's gonna need what?
He needs it all to click, you know.
Mm-hmm.
He needs that epiphany moment. You know what I'm talking about, eh?
No, that's
He ain't
your
had
thing.
it. Hmm.
That's your thing.
I think that's every bowler's thing. Even you. What do you guys think? Anybody want to see some shots from today?
Yeah.
You don't count.
No.
I mean, I'll just send you the shots. It's not very complicated. Rez is stupid. That's awesome.
Try to arrow.
That's funny as
how
hell.
you how you leave a 7-9?
In air bowling.
That bowled for 25 years. I don't think I ever remember leaving a 7-9.
100 pins. That's saying something. All right, y'all want to see it? Let's see it. All right, so all right, so let me share the screen. Can y'all see this?
Now let me put it on the big screen.
I asked you, can you see it? Not put it on the big screen.
Well, if you're asking me, then no, I can't see it on my little tiny laptop, so I'm putting it on my big screen.
Can you see the chat? Because I can't see it.
I can see the chat, and Red says yes.
All right. Let me know when y'all ready.
Let's see the skills.
Ain't no skills. Don't be stupid.
What were you bowling on?
Whatever's out there.
Okay, well, what was out there?
I have no clue. I don't want to know. But I know on Sunday morning at 9 a.m. I'm bowling on the men's US Open Day 1 team trials.
Where are you doing that?
Park.
Oh, are you just putting that shot on?
Yeah. I need to work on mostly sports
Is,
shots, so that's what I'm gonna start doing.
is the shot 1, 2, or 3?
This is one.
So you're playing on the short one?
What?
So you're playing on the short pattern?
No, this is just today's whatever they got out there.
No, I was asking you what you're bowling on Saturday.
45 foot.
Okay.
You ready to watch this?
Yeah, of course.
All right, let's play it. We'll play it fast and slow it down. All right, let's slow it down.
Didn't look too bad on that shot.
Lead hand was down a lot longer. You notice that?
Yep.
I've been air bowling working on that. One more time and then we'll upload another one. All right, so here's a different shot. Now remember, we're just not worried about the shot. We're worried about the mechanics to get the shot, right?
Yep.
Hand down longer still. Wait, that ain't the same shot, is it? What
No, on
shot
that
is
one you
that?
tapped your foot.
Huh?
On that shot you tapped your foot.
So it wasn't the same shot?
Nope.
You gotta admit, they look really similar, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
The eeriness of how similar they look, that's pretty fucking nuts. Excuse my language, guys. I apologize. Let's try it again. Slowing it down, though. Follow through looks a little better, too, doesn't it?
Not
One
so
more
much.
time in slow motion while I cue up a different one. Yo, where'd that go?
What did you shoot against Deshaun?
I don't know, 205, 2 something. Okay, that was the right shot. Okay. Let's try it again. And then we'll slow it down. See how different this really looks. Only the free of the arm looks a little freer, but that's good. That's good. Hand down better. That's good. So what do you think, eh?
Looks pretty good. That
Think
one
so?
mechanically, I'd say that one looks the best out of the three.
Why? Because the arm was freer?
Not so much the arm was free on all of them. The follow through was better on that one. It was more centered with your body. Your elbow didn't come out to the side.
Here's another
And
one.
ironically, the best shot had the worst result.
Facts.
That's bowling.
What I'm more excited about is the lead hand.
The what? Oh, the
It's
balance arm.
eerie. Yeah. It's eerie how similar these shots are from each other mechanically. I mean, holy smokes.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
Lead hand is good position. Perfect. I get one more, and I'll put another video out there.
Mhm.
All right, here's the next one.
Rev said, "Believe it or not, someone told me I had a hole in my arsenal." Oh, that's not good.
All right, one more, then we'll slow it up. No, that's never a good sign. A hole in your arsenal.
Brooklyn. Like they're burnt.
Yeah, but this is all about mechanics anyway. I was focused on it. I mean, I threw a six bagger right after I was done filming, but because I just moved left and Stroked it out there, but I was more worried about how my mechanics looked. And I knew I was going to play it live tonight too. So I was just making sure that I'm stable. The bad part is I think I can start actually posting my shots. That's the crazy
Why?
part.
Why is that a bad
It's
thing?
not a bad thing. It's remember I remember I had been working on trying to do that. I think I can actually do it easy.
That's good.
Because my mechanics now allow me to. All right, let's close that down.
I think it helps
Look
you're
at the
not
new.
carrying so much momentum to the line.
What do you mean?
It looks like you're moving slower.
Nah, watch. This is normal speed. See, it's not that I'm moving slower. It's just
That's
I
definitely
just
slower. Your walking pace is slower.
think so.
Your legs aren't moving nearly as fast as they usually do.
Well, I
That's
was
not
also
bad
in
at
my
all.
brain. I was also in my head trying to get myself to not be thinking about okay, this is gonna hurt, or that's gonna hurt, or that's gonna hurt. You understand what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Which I was able to do.
Good.
Actually, and I didn't walk back holding my elbow on any of the shots.
How did the elbow feel while you were playing?
Fine.
Good.
Well, let's be that. Let's do this. Fine is it was less painful. It was less painful
Hmm.
than it has been. How's that?
That's good. How many
But I
games did
took
you
that
play?
medication. Um, total shot wise, with all the balls, far as no steps, one step, two step, three step, I probably say about five, 4 or 5.
Five, 4 or 5 games.
Yeah,
That's good.
yeah, about 4 or 5.
Ready.
Balance arm looks so much better, doesn't it?
Hmm.
See what air bowling can do for
And
you.
helps your balance.
I ain't gonna
It
lie to
doesn't
you, man. It's still a lot weird.
in these shots. It doesn't look like you're popping nearly as much.
You know why I wasn't popping nearly as much?
Why?
'Cause my knee wasn't hurt nearly as much. It's like the drugs help two different things. The tramadol helped my knee and my elbow.
Good.
Yeah, the question is when the tramadol wears off, how am I feel then?
That's a good question. Also,
One more shot and I'm gonna play another one. See, before all these shots would hurt like hell, you know? But the good news is these I mean, don't get it wrong, there's pain, but there's not the I need to think about it pain. There's not the wincing pain. There's not any of that. You know what I mean?
hmm, yeah,
Like look at that shot. You see my base is steady, my release was steady. See what I'm saying?
that was probably the best shot that you thrown.
With that one right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see the next one then. One more, then we'll slow it down. So, what do you guys think? Did I screw that up? I think I did screw that up. I think my balance time came out a little soon. No, I'm still good.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Starting to look like a different bowler again.
Again, for the fourth time.
Yeah, right. But this bowler right here, I like. Look, stable again at the line. Really good. I like it. I like this guy right here. Let me cue up this next video. We only got 2 more left, so bear with me, guys. 2 more left. Two more left. One more after this. Now Sean is filming these with his crooked self.
Yeah, it does look like there's a little bit of a tilt to the camera. Oh, looks like
Mm-hmm.
it kind of
That's
rocked
Sean
the
for
boat
you.
there.
Sean need to be 8. Hey, everybody, make sure y'all tell him happy birthday this week because Sean turned 21 this week.
When's his birthday?
It was Sunday, yesterday.
Oh, nice.
I told him now he's over his dirt.
Yep.
I'm gonna do this playback, slow it down so we can really look at it. I can't see the chat, so I hope they saying nice things.
Rev's last thing that was said was someone said he had a hole in his arsenal.
Oh, okay, good. Balance arm
Rev,
still good.
Rev, put your arsenal in the chat.
Yeah, put your arsenal in the chat, bud. Or he can come on in about 2 seconds after this last video and tell us what it is. Backswing's pretty good too.
Yeah.
All right, last video. I can't take much more of Sean's tilting. It's making me a little oozy.
Mm-hmm.
Balance still good. You see that?
Yep.
Slow this down a little bit. I can get a good look at it. Good. Crossover steps, wonderful. Balance, sliding through it. No, what was that?
But
What was that? Balance arm is good. Wait, did I try to hit that at the bottom? Nope, I didn't. Where's that elbow at? Okay, that's not
that's
bad.
coming down right there. Yeah.
And you see what I left, didn't you?
The Park Lane 7.
That's freaking
That was
horrible.
that was a mixer. That's hit or miss. That's not that one's not a Park Lane shot. The headpin just didn't do its job. It got sucked up by the gutter.
Yep, just got sucked up by the gutter. All right, so what do you guys think?
Looks good. Low
You
pain.
sure? You sure about that, Coach?
I mean, as sure as I can be looking at what I saw, yeah.
Yeah, I should just send those to you, huh?
Yep.
That way you get a better look.
And at least 3 or 4 of those shots, your elbow stayed in, everything was in front, balance arm was good, head was steady, knee was bent. Can't complain.
You know, to be honest with you guys, a lot of people don't understand what I'm about to say. Air bowling is important. I taught myself to keep the lead hand in and to stay down in that shot, just air bowling. Enough reps. Trick the mind, even with no bowling ball in your hand.
You don't need a ball or an alley to practice.
Nope. That's the funny part. Today I was telling Abby, I was pushing her, Abby number 1, to
Not AB.
not AB, Abby number 1. I was
AB's 2.
she came to work out with me and Sean, and I was trying to get her to bend her elbow, so I kept trying to get her to just air bowl, and she just refused. Like, that's dumb. But it's actually not dumb. It's actually really, really, really smart, really easy to do. And it allows you to not make the mistakes that you would with a ball in your hand. And you can be as slow as you want to be with it. Slow as you want to be with it.
Plus, you don't have the workload of a ball in your hand. So your body is free to move and flow.
Correct. And by doing that, it helps in such a profoundly big way. And for me, I'm telling you guys, walking around the ship doing that, or in the room where my wife is doing something else, and here's the key, right? When you're doing this, when you're doing these little drills with air bowling, you got to start paying attention to your body. For example, if your lead hand is coming through, this shoulder is so important. Why do you ask that? Because if this shoulder is flying backwards, you're going to pull the ball. You see what I'm saying? If this shoulder's in the way, that's a problem. So you want to make sure that shoulder is square to your target. So when you're air bowling, when you're releasing the ball, you still pick the target and you still make sure that this shoulder is square to you and your target. It's important. If you're going to do it, make sure you do it right. Don't half-ass it, because there's no need to create bad habits.
Right.
What do you think about what I said about the shoulder, eh?
I mean, yeah, you want to keep them square. You don't want to over rotate.
And here's the thing, like when you're air bowling, you should be able to see your shoulder by just looking at it. And then when you do that, you should be able to differentiate how it feels when it goes back and how it is when it's just right there. You know what I mean? And then like today when I was bowling in those videos, I wasn't thinking about my lead hand. I wasn't thinking about my shoulder. I mean, a couple shots I threw, I looked over at my shoulder like when I airbowled just to do. But then, you got to get yourself used to it. So like I said, I built muscle memory like that by just doing air bowling reps.
Mm-hmm.
So you got to use what you got. I mean, I imagine Danielle was like, people will think you crazy. I don't care. So we went to Honduras. Where else we go? We went to Honduras. We went to Belize, and then um Cozumel. Did anybody in the chat see any of the vacation videos I put up? Hey, I don't think you seen any, did you?
No.
I don't even know where they're at in here. If I can find some, I might put some up here. Let's see if we can find some. Don't maybe.
Michael says, how good is using a 4-foot broomstick to work on your arm swing?
Not good at
And
all.
Red says, looking good, coach, and I see you give tour.
He's saying what?
I see you give tour.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Oh wait, isn't there? I made a creative folder, didn't I? That ain't it. Did I create a folder to put this stuff in? This is one of them situations where you should be. I'm an idiot. All right, hold on. All right, here we go. Now, what was he saying? Because I do not know what he's talking about.
Oh, it's a tour on the ship.
Oh, you seen the tour on the ship?
Michael says, how good is using a 4-foot broomstick to work on your swing?
Not good at all.
Why would you use a broomstick?
I have no idea. Talk to him for a minute. Hey, I'm gonna go upstairs and grab something real quick. Can you handle
Are
that?
you practicing for hockey?
That's what I'm saying. Hockey.
I mean, the motion is kind of similar, I guess. Is that what you're going for with the broomstick thing? If you want the real deal, you got to use a max roll of paper towels because that's the same diameter as a ball, but without the weight. So you can actually see the roll going forward and see which way your rotation goes. And it's much safer for pets. Saw it on a training video. You saw somebody swinging a broom?
All right. So, Michael, I'm gonna show you this real quick. Can y'all see me real good? Should I move you in a little bit?
You play the drums?
Huh?
You gonna play the drums?
No. You see what this is, Michael? This is just a little bitty stick, like a clothes hanger type thing, but it's not. So what this does is you can practice your swing with this. Um, why is those lights not coming on? All right. Anyway. Okay, it's about to come on. So the thing about this stick is helps you with your swing. So you see it right now. When this comes up, it should be pointed up. So can you see it? So when your swing coming up, it should be pointed up. When you're coming down, you see where it's at? You see where that's at? When it's coming down and you bend, it should stay right there too. And if you do it in the mirror, you can see where it's at. So point it up, come down. You should be able to see where that stick is, and that can help your to keep your swing here normal. This lighting is bad. Maybe I should take it over there just to show you this. But could you see it good enough?
Yeah, the lighting's fine.
Yeah. So that's important. But a 4-foot broomstick, I don't know what you're gonna do with that. You're gonna jump over the broom, you get married? Other than that, I don't know what you do with it. But with that situation right there, helps control your swing, helps you adjust to make sure you're not swinging up, rotating the ball or anything like that. Hey, you remember when I used to do that?
With a stick? I don't ever remember.
No, not with the stick. Do you remember when I used to turn the ball?
Oh yeah, of course.
And this is how I actually train myself to not do it. Up, down, up, bend, down. That's how I learned. That's how I train myself to do it in the mirror. Yeah. So, but that's what I used to fix that issue. Again, it's the craziest thing in the world about bowling. 9 out of 10 things that you can practice to improve your game, you don't have to do in a bowling alley.
Right.
You just have to take enough time at home to do those things to allow your body to memorize and repeat what you're trying to do later.
It's all about muscle memory.
That's all you're doing. Am I reading that right? Did he say chapstick?
He did.
I guess you could if you can see it well enough out of your hand to be able to show you where it's pointing. That's the beautiful part about this is it shows you where you're pointing at. So if I'm look, if I'm in a mirror and I'm turning my hand, I can see it turning. I can see this stick pointing out turning, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's huge because then I know where I'm turning it at. Now, that's what helps all this. So when I'm coming back into my backswing, okay, now I'm even. I know where it's at. And then I'm rotating it back down. I know where my hand's at the whole time.
Red
And if
says chopstick.
Huh? Oh, chopstick.
Red
My bad.
says chopstick, not chapstick.
Okay. Well, he put chapstick.
I know he corrected himself. He wasn't correct.
I got you. The Hammer Effect Tour. I can't see it. It's so solid that I'd be stuck. However, I think that it's a very, very good ball to have in your arsenal. If you're not limited by sight, it's a very good ball. And I'm gonna tell you a secret. A is a really big fan of that ball.
Oh yeah.
I just can't see it.
I love all the tour balls.
Yeah, I just can't see it. But that's the bad part about the tour balls is they always make them just solid colors. But I think far as control piece is probably one of the top of the line balls. Control pieces. Sorry. I think far as control pieces go, it's probably going to be one of the better control pieces of the year. Oh, 2024 anyway. It was one of the best control pieces. Probably one of the best control pieces in 2025 also. Ain't that level supposed to be on that same plane as the Hammer Effect Tour?
The level? No, I thought the level was supposed to be closer to urethane.
It's supposed to be similar. It's supposed to be
tour ball.
No, it's supposed to be the ball after urethane. After urethane, you want a control piece. I mean, but from what I've seen, that ball hooks a lot.
Yeah.
And it's early too, so I mean, if I could see it, I think I'd do great things with that ball.
I think that's one, even though it's black, I think you could see it because of the label.
Well, there's only one way to find out, right?
Yep.
And if I can't see it, then I'll do what I do with every ball I can't see. I get rid of.
Didn't your shop get one yet?
Huh?
Didn't your
No.
shop get one yet?
Nope. Mm-mm. No. I don't know what they. I like I said, I'll talk to Chuck tomorrow when I go in and figure out what's what with them, and then I'll reach out to my distributor and try to get these things early. I don't even know when they come out. When do they come out? Do we know? We have a come out date?
Let me look.
The Jackal comes out January 8th.
17th for the level.
Yeah, level 17th. And then the hammer balls are the
Then it's
16th,
the
17th.
17th as well. And then the hammer balls are the 16th.
I'd imagine if the shop was going to get them, they'd have got them already.
And the physics is already out.
Did you hear me? I imagine if they're going to get them, they got them already. Either way, guys, no matter what, I'm still going to be doing the reviews on them. So whether they're early or they're not, I'm still going to be doing them. And you know what? Maybe I should, huh?
They can be one-handed or two.
Oh, all one-handed. I'm not gonna play with two hands. Not with the way my elbow feels. They say the MV Tour Solid hooks more, but my Effect Tour hooks more. I don't know which one has the stronger cover.
Who says the MV Tour? Who says the MV Tour hooks more? Who's saying that? That's cap.
Oh, I gave the Mania away a long time ago. That ball sucks. What? Oh, you talking about the hammer? What's the big deal about this?
About what?
The hammer.
The Widow?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's Black Widow Pearl / hybrid.
It's
Black
got
Widow
high diff, even mass bias, RG 2.50.
Yeah, it's Black Widow Pearl. It's been a minute since we had one.
Has it?
Yeah, the last one was the cue ball.
The cue ball.
Yeah, the Ghost.
Oh, I like that ball.
I know.
Couldn't see it for shit, but I like throwing it. I don't think I ever had a really, really high game with it though. I think my high game with that was like 250 or something.
This will be like the Ghost plus HK22.
Yeah, I think I'll be able to see the Ghost better than this one though. That ball doesn't look very visible.
What, the Ghost? This one?
Yeah. It's like solid blue with not too bright a red on it.
Right.
But I don't even care, man. I need to learn how to start hitting the mark and don't worry about what the ball does. Like when it, you know what I mean? If I can hit this at this, then I should be able to carry it. Cohesion. What else has got that HK22 cohesion on it? What else they got that they just dropped recently? The Anger?
I think the 3D effect does, isn't it?
The what?
The offset? The offset?
The new 3D?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No, I'm talking about what's already out that already has that H22 cohesion on it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I mean,
they got. Yeah, you're right.
has
But
HK22
that 3D offset's a hybrid though.
Cohesion, I think, was on the original effect.
No, they just dropped a Pearl with it on there not too long ago. I gotta stop using all these ASIMs, dude.
Did you ever get your attention star?
Nope.
Oh my goodness. Is it still
Nope.
coming?
Yep. Yeah, it's on back order.
It's on back order still?
Yeah, HK22 CT Flip. What the hell is that?
Just no additive. When
Well,
did the
they
effect
should
come
give
out?
they should give that anger additive back. That shit sucked.
There's the original. The
What?
blue and red. I like the paint job on that one.
On which one?
Yeah, the effect. The OG effect was HK22 cohesion.
Yeah, it was HK22, but it wasn't the cohesion.
I
I've
just
thrown
said
that
it was.
cohesion on something recently, and I don't think I liked it, but
I just said it was.
it was what?
It was the cohesion.
On which ball?
The original effect.
Really?
Mm-hmm. HK22 cohesion pearl.
You know what ball I don't want to throw?
Which one?
The Zen 25.
Really? Why?
I
That's gonna be
hate
so
Zen.
good on a sport.
I hate Zen balls. There's never been one
Yeah,
I've liked.
when was the last time you threw a Zen?
Hmm. Oh no.
Because when
No
you threw
idea.
the Zen Gold, that was before your transformation. So I can't imagine you threw the OG Zen since then.
I need a big engine symmetrical. Atomic core. I do. I need a big engine symmetrical. Is that Jackal symmetrical or ASIM?
I'm pretty sure that
ASIM.
one's ASIM. Yeah, that's the Jackal core.
Straight ASIM. Everything is ASIM. What the
You had the Sublime.
Yeah, I ain't like it.
That's your big engine core right there.
What about this level? Ain't it a big engine core? Hell no.
Typically you don't get big
Jeez
engines
always look.
in
Man, this ball,
symmetricals.
the RG on this ball, man, is 2.59 with a
I mean, the core in
.027
it
diff.
is
Hmm?
pretty massive. The core in that thing is pretty massive.
Yeah, well, why does it get so far down the lane?
I don't know. That'd be more of the shape than the size.
Yeah. That
Because
ball's
the
got to be
RG is
interesting to see, though.
crazy.
Huh?
The RG is crazy. It doesn't play like that.
It plays like it should.
What do you mean it plays? What does that mean?
No, I mean, it should play like the numbers say, but I guess.
Yeah, it doesn't at all.
Wait, what do I need to do? I need to do something. Oh, I'm trying to figure out who we bowl this week to make sure we'll be able to go live for Sean. Yeah. Let's see who we bowl this week. I know we're in first place still, but we'll be without Josh this week. Doug will be taking his place. Dude, we're almost done with this.
With what? Leaf?
Yeah.
Doesn't yours go into the spring?
You have 13 more weeks left.
Yeah, okay.
And I got to talk to Kurt tomorrow about this sports shot so we can set this up for all the animal patterns.
What's up with that Arsenal Revs?
Yeah, Revs, what happened to the thing? No, we got 15 weeks left. Sorry. We're bowling on pairs 29 and 30. Mm-hmm. Against team number 7. Yeah, we should be able to record this one. We should be able to go live with this one. Yeah, we should be able to be live Wednesday, guys.
Nice.
Because they don't care about nothing.
Wait, Revs, wasn't it you that said somebody told you had a hole in your arsenal?
Yeah, Revs. Revs on the left. Yepper. Man, I gotta do some work. I got some work to do. Oh, I think I might have come up with a. Think I might come up with a better way to shoot my spares so they don't hurt.
Oh yeah?
No, not really. I might have to hook it spares for a while. When I come out the ball bent, it's a lot less painful. But I really didn't do a whole lot of 10-pin practice. I was tinkering to see how much I'd be able to bowl. But here's the catch. Tomorrow I'm going to practice 2 after I'm done coaching the kids. But I'm not going to take any pills or anything. I'm just going to see how it is without it. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
But tomorrow I'm going to do all spares, though. 10, 7, 4, 6, 8, 9. I'm going to go through all those and see how it is. And I think that that's how I got to prepare myself. Because all due respect, and I hope everybody listening to this understands what I'm about to say, my bowling, the pain has been a major part of my downfall as of late. Because I haven't figured out a way to shoot my spares. Also, a lot of the component also is me also mental because I'm like, man, this is going to hurt. And I got to get out that mindset. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
The other part of it is because I was frustrated, because I can't figure out how to make spares and can't figure this out or can't figure that out. I'm watching other people bowl very well. And I'm watching them and I'm getting agitated and frustrated. And I'm like, man, I got to do this. I got to do that. And that stops you from being able to be your optimum. I mean, A brought up a very good point to me. And he said, what would you tell one of your bowlers if they were doing that? I'd be like, man, cut that shit out. Focus one shot at a time. That's it. If If you leave a 10 pin, pick it up. You leave a 7 pin, who cares? You leave a 5 pin, whoopity doo. And I gotta live by them same beliefs. Would you like to add anything to that today?
No, I think you pretty much summed it up.
Good. But that's how it's gotta be for me. I gotta figure out, well, there's a will, there's a way. And if it's gonna be, the pain's gonna be like it is today with this, see, I can actually touch it and not want to jump off this chair and do a backflip. But if I can muster that up, then I think business will start picking up. Because if I can raise my spirit percentage by like 10%, 15%, then I can start averaging 220s, which I think that's where I should be. But I'm not going to press to get there. All I'm going to do is just be free mind and bowl. Not pay attention to what somebody else is doing. Just bowl. That's it. Just bowl. Oh, do you see what Rebs just said? Hey,
I feel I'm forcing my release and hurt my elbow and my fingers. Oh no.
Reb, you know what you
Everybody's
gotta do, don't you? You gotta send us some videos. Let us see what you're doing. Well, Rebs, why don't you tell us what you got in your bag, and then we'll be able to help you. I need a recommendation for a weekend smooth ball. Been told I have none.
Weak and smooth, those two usually don't go hand in hand.
Not at all. Not at all.
And you could do a weak layout on a Zen. You could do a weak layout on any of the blackouts.
When I'm thinking smooth, I'm thinking I'm going with a solid or a hybrid. That's just how I like it. Do I have any smooth pearls?
I mean, with your collection, I'd imagine there have to be at least one in there.
Huh?
With your collection, I'd have to imagine there'd be at least one in there somewhere.
I'm thinking the Scorpion Strike.
Maybe, yes. Fairly smooth.
Yeah, but it ain't weak.
Yeah, it is.
It
That's
ain't
not a
weak,
strong ball.
huh? It's stronger than the Max Stro Pearl.
Yeah, but Max Throw Pearl isn't weak either.
No, they're both stronger than the Lightning Blackout. But do you got 28 different balls, or do you got 28 of the same balls?
That would be amazing if you had 28 of the same.
No, I mean people get no. You can have 28 balls, and you can have 10 of the same type of ball, and then 10 of the same type ball, and 8 of the same type. You know what I'm saying, eh? That's like if somebody got. Here's an example. Say you got the proton physics and the harsh reality. You don't need both. That's almost like saying the Scorpion Strike and the Max Stro Pearl. Theoretically, you don't need them both. Could you have them both? Sure, but you don't need them both. Maybe I need to bring my Superman ball out of retirement.
Oh, the solid.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'm just excited that I feel better today than I have been. But again, tomorrow's going to tell the tale of two
Right.
cities.
Yeah, the day after always
Yeah.
is the difference.
Yeah. Absolutely. 28 balls. If he got a hole in his back with 28 balls, hey, if he got a hole with 28 balls in his bag, we're going to have a conversation.
I have to imagine with 28 bowling balls, he's got to have some clean options in there.
I would hope. That's what I'm saying. I have a strike. Which strike? The scorpion strike is continuous. If you roll it, try and skid, flip, it loses energy on the back end. What surface you got on 1,000?
That would definitely make a difference. Which strike does he have? There's a bunch
The
of them.
scorpion strike.
The purple ball?
Yeah. Yeah, the purple one, the same one I got.
Sounds like a surface challenge.
It does, doesn't it?
The surface needs to be changed. Yeah, it's
It,
bleeding
it
off that
definitely,
much energy, really.
yeah. I mean, you got to think about it. Michael, my rev rate is between 500, 450, depending on the ball I'm throwing. And I can throw that ball and get it down the lane and rip up the back end. So it's about surface, what you got on it. And also the line you're trying to play. Like if you're trying to play it straight up 10 and everybody's been playing a 10 all night, then it's going to skid, flip, a little. It's going to react a little early. That's why I'm also moving left, getting it into the head oil is important. Give it room to slide down the lane, but again, that also comes to surface too. Yeah, man. So what surface you got on it? Let me guess, 1500 polish. Ooh.
Isn't that what it comes with out of box? Polish or compound?
Mm-hmm. Michael, what's a high rev rate? He said he got a high rev rate below ball speed. That sounds like you need to be way left.
Sounds like you need more ball speed.
That too. Yeah, it sounds like you need more ball speed, bro. Or you got to learn how to be way left. But again, what does your rev rate look like? Because a lot of people, well, have you ever had, Michael, have you ever had your rev rate tested? I mean, that would tell us. So these are things that would tell us a lot. Like 12 to 13 mile ball speed, that means you gotta be left. But what does your rev rate look like? And then again, why is it that your ball speed is on the lower side?
Yeah, if you're in the high rev rate club, but you're throwing at 12, 13 miles an hour, that means most likely, I'd have to see you to really know this for sure, but most likely that means you're trying to juice it at the bottom and you're actually slowing the ball down as it comes down. 'Cause I had that same problem for a long time.
Wait, say that one more time, eh?
In most cases, when somebody has a higher rev rate but low ball speed, it's the reason that happens is because they're trying to juice it at the bottom. And since they're doing that, what happens is as the ball comes down, they're physically slowing it down. So it's not accelerating. So it slows down by the time it gets to the flat spot. And because of that, it doesn't have the speed coming off the hand.
Okay, I can see that. But Michael ain't telling us nothing. He disappeared without a trace. But I'm gonna jump up here so I can eat me some dinner before I take a shower and get ready for bed because I gotta work in the morning. But here's what I'll do. I will post some update videos for practice tomorrow, a couple shots, let you guys see where the progress is going. And then we're gonna be live on Wednesday, baby. Yeah. And then the Breakpoint will also be live again on Friday.
Friday, Friday, Friday.
Look, look, hey, Stephanie always missing. It's okay, Stephanie. It's okay if you miss. It's all right. Hey, and you should, and then make sure you tell Tashawn happy birthday because it is his birthday was Sunday. So, and I know he would love happy birthday from all you guys because he loves
Happy
it.
birthday, Sean.
Well, just wait till Wednesday. You can tell him.
Okay.
All right. So this old guy's going to jump off. Stephanie, you missed some videos, but you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to post some videos on shorts. I haven't posted a short in I don't know how long.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
So I'm gonna post the videos on short to see how people let people see how I'm doing. Hey, does any of you guys want to see any more of the videos from vacation? It will be
Yeah,
Stephanie.
make some shorts.
What state are you in? You're in the East Coast, right? Maryland, right? So it will be 7:15, 7:30 your time. No, no problem. All right, so I will see you all then. Oh, and again, if you guys want to see any of the videos, let me know. All right, wait, before we go though, we got something else.
We do?
I just got a tripod. I'm guessing I'm between 350 and 450. You know, that's 100 range.
That's a big range.
Yeah, that's too big. That's way too big of a range.
Wait, your wife says you throw it hard, but your ball speed is only 12 or 13 miles an hour?
Yeah,
Something's
that's what
not
I'm
adding up
saying.
here. Send some shots, Michael.
Yeah, Michael, send some shots, man. You know the email.
And
Send some shots. Let us check this out.
if you get a chance next time you go to the bowling alley, put a piece of tape over your middle finger, right above your middle finger, a piece of white tape on the ball, and record a couple shots. And I'll tell you what
Yeah,
the rubber.
Stephanie, we still waiting for some shots from you too, Miss Stephanie. Michael, you're a 3-finger bowler, right? You're not a one hander, with no thumb, are you? Because that would make a big difference as to why his stuff is so messed up.
Yeah, because if he's no thumbing it, then most all those guys don't have a backswing. They kind of push the ball.
Yep. Yeah, I was wondering about. I know he's the 3-finger, so that's good. That's good, good, good. Yep. Make sure you send him too. I mean, let's go. Let's everybody get better. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We got this.
Let's go.
Got
Let's
it.
grow.
Yeah, we got to improve. And remember, guys, drills at home. You don't have to be in the alley to get the drills done. Remember, get your little stick. Remember, up. It should be pointed up, but you're squared out. And all the way back down through. Watch the stick. Make sure it ain't bending odd ways and doing all this other stuff. And the cool fact is this, too. Look, you can practice your tilt and your rotations with it, too. Practice that. Make sure you're practicing keeping your balance arm down and monitor the shoulder when you're coming through. So when you're swimming through, it's like swimming underwater. Motions are similar. So when you're swimming through there, you want to make sure you're coming through. But look, you see how the shoulders just change that? You want to make sure that doesn't happen. You want to make sure that shoulder, look, you see how that shoulder is? As that arm, that shoulder is still right there. You want to keep an eye on it. Make sure you're good there too. And again, if you send us videos, we can help. Just got the Jopo thumbs.
Oh
So
boy.
my backswing is higher than usual. Hey, why does that not sound right to me?
Why would your thumb grips determine how high your backswing is?
It wouldn't.
Yeah, that one's weird.
Okay, so you want to drill, Miss Stephanie. Give me 1 second. Let me yell at Michael real quick. The two things don't go together. Unless you're squeezing a ball less. Okay, so so moving back to Stephanie. Help with some drills to get my trail leg over and off the ground? Why would she want it? Stephanie, why would you want your drill leg to be off the ground? You were squeezing too hard. But with the Jopo, it's looser.
Oh, so it wasn't the fact that he got Jopo, it's just his grip changed.
His span was better.
Size changed.
Yeah. His span allows him to be freer, which should increase your speed. But also increasing your speed is just a matter of footwork. The speed comes from your feet. Okay, so.
I drag my foot and trail leg behind me. You should. You're doing it right. You don't want to change.
Your foot should stay on the ground. My foot should be on the ground.
The top part of your foot should be touching the ground.
Yeah, your toes. Yeah, touch your toe drag, or the side of the foot.
Not your toe. The top of your foot.
Yeah, right. I agree. But I mean, teach his own. Like for me, I can put my trail leg down. I just do not. But I'm going to actually. That's the next evolution for me. Is I'm going to put my trail leg down. But Stephanie, listen. The best drill that I can give you right now to do that is shadow bowl. Can y'all see me? Shadow bowl.
Yep.
Put in your feet in place. Your this arm down. What this does is when you do that, right? When you can keep that down, it will allow you to look. You see what happened with my trail leg? If you do it correctly, it'll help all that together. Anything to say about that, eh?
Looks good. Just make sure the top part of your foot is touching the lane. If the top part of your foot's
Yes. Make
touching,
sure the
then
top part of
get
your
it
foot's
right.
touching the lane. Unless
It
you're
should
old.
lay flat.
It should lay flat. But again, when you're doing these drills and you're doing it at home, which you should, this lead hand is the key to everything, right? So when you're doing it and you're here and you're here and you're here and you're here, and then boom, as you come through with this lead hand, as this lead hand clears and that ball comes, it should allow you to do that. So it should be one motion for stability, balance. And as you can see, the top of the foot was, but yes. Practicing that at home is the key to success. What was that?
Just do no step and one step.
Yeah, no step and one step. But for me, so this was the key. For me, when I do a no step, it would be ball swing, hand down. From this position, no step, I would do this and transfer it. And then when I did the two step, I would transfer it. And then when I would do the three step, swing it, step, slide. Well, it would be swing it, step, slide. I would do it and everything would be great. But then when I did my full approach, my balance arm would be like, gotta go, dog. Peace out. So I had to, over the course of the cruise and all the days leading up to it, all I was doing, I didn't have a bowling ball in my hand. Only thing I used was just me. No bowling ball, nothing. And it allowed me to keep that down in front and allow me to clear it on time. Like I'm swimming through, getting it there, getting through the ball, and making sure that the shoulder stays up front, square to rest my body to the target. And the best part, Stephanie, is I showed videos earlier that with my approach, my lead hand stayed down. My balance was square and good. So, hello, world. All right. And make sure if you're turning the ball or anything like that, make sure you use your stick to make sure that you're good all the way through. All the way through. See? Stick is good for it. Tips and tricks from home. Any questions? Miss Stephanie. Okay, Michael, a four-step approach is good. Good. Go back and watch, and then you can see what we're talking about. First, the videos. And I don't put my trail leg down by choice, but I'm going to start, though. Because especially with my hand down, it makes it so much easier to be able to do it. And you'll be able to see me even tap my foot. And then, Michael, use a four-step approach. Nothing wrong with a four-step. Me personally, I use 5. But that's a choice. That's not a have to. See what I'm saying? You can choose either way. Whatever's comfortable for you. Your body will tell you. Like for me, I use the 4-step for, like, before we start working, I used the 4-step, and then I used the 4-step while we were working, and then my body just naturally took me to a 5-step.
Yep.
It was just natural evolution. It took me there. And the coolest part is it gives you momentum to start. And if you can speed up or slow down your timing, because we've done that with me, trying to get me to the line to where I'm creating leverage, more leverage to get through the ball. So that means my slide is done and then the ball's coming down. or I can change it to get closer to the line with the ball too. So we've done both variations. And with a 5-step, it allows more of that to take place. You want to add anything about that, eh?
Nope, you got it.
So, well, I'm just saying, I'm doing all the talking. You better get in there, man.
You're doing good.
Any other questions before we go?
Michael says okay.
All right, and make sure Michael and Stephanie, make sure you guys post the videos, please, so that we can take a look at it and help you guys out. Because remember, a lot of this information we can give you, but we don't like to do anything blind. We like to see what we're working with. And Michael, you know what, man? If you ever get a chance, you let me know. You're local. You're not local, but you're in Illinois. So if you're going to come down or up, whichever way it is, feel more than free to come down. Oh, and also, listen, guys. Anybody else want to go to Nationals, Baton Rouge, Louisiana? Now's the time to make up your mind. I'd love to have you come bowl with us. I think it'd be an awesome experience. So if that's something you want to do, reach out to me, email, reach out to me on Facebook, Instant Messenger, reach out to me on IG, reach out to me on TikTok, whatever y'all want to do. Let's go to Nationals. Anything you want to add, A?
Nope.
All righty then. All right. Well, thanks again for joining us again. Remember, we're going to be live on Wednesday. Stephanie, that'll be 7:15, 7:30 your time. But I'm sure we'll be on the 7:15 because the practice will start then. So we'll be on for that. And then we're also going to be in the Breakpoint on Friday. And then we'll already have the topics posted in the community tab and everything before we get there. Okay? But I do have to admit, Friday will probably be closer to about 7 o'clock. Due to we have a meet on Friday. My high school team does. Actually, no, it'd be like 6:30. Yeah. All right. With that being said, hey, I'm out. Later, guys.
Happy 2025, everybody.
Hey, and again, happy 2025. Bad Bowling. This year, we're going to do it big. We're going all the way up to 15,000 subscribers, even if we have to call people on the telephone. I'm just kidding. All right, later, guys.
You're going to cold call, get subs.
Yeah, we're on cold call people to get subs.
Guerrilla marketing. I love it.
Yeah, that's awesome, isn't it? Hey, man, these ain't tips. These are a way of great bowling. So I'll see all you guys on Wednesday night. And remember, to Sean, tell him happy birthday. All right, later, guys.
Take care, everybody.